Hey, this is David B69, and welcome to MLB The Show 22 Franchise Mode. The Philadelphia Phillies are trying to get back into this thing against the Mets, but unfortunately the Mets keep winning. We have taken back over second place over the Braves. We have 3 more games against the Braves this week, and let's hope and everything we keep on winning. Fortunately, during yesterday's game, we had 2 injuries. Dominguez ended up getting hurt. He pitched the 1 batter, and Fletcher had to leave the game after he threw the ball once. I'm going to check out to see what their current status is. We don't have any notifications. And, there doesn't seem to be anything going on here. Dominguez, he seems perfectly fine. So he's okay, which is good news. And how about Fletcher? Fletcher also doesn't look injured. So basically, he probably just had to leave the game early. Not exactly sure what happened, but we will take it. We don't have anybody really that can take over full-time for them, so kind of happy about that. So we got to get this next game against the Braves. We don't have to make any changes, which makes me happy. Because if we don't have to make any changes, then there's no struggles. Now, this is going to be a do-or-die game for Zach Eflin. If he doesn't turn it around for us, I'm going to have to look at other options for our 5th starter. He's not having a good year. He's 1-5 with a 6.49 ERA. I mean, I know I have guys in the minor leagues that can pull in and take his spot. So hopefully he can turn it around here. We shall see what happens. We're going to make some changes. We're going to have Real Muto play DH today. That being said, that means we're going to have Stubbs in and catching again today. And while we're doing that, Castellanos is also going to need a day off, so we're going to put Reilly in. Harper is going to stay, and we'll have him hit 4th. Romuto stay there. Move Fletcher up a little bit because he's not hitting horrible. And that's basically what we're going to go with. So it's not going to be pretty lineup-wise, but let's see what we can do. I mean, they don't have the greatest pitching either, so just gotta like what we're doing here, and we gotta just make it happen. So I hope everybody's doing fine today. Hope you're enjoying the series, and I'm going to just keep on plodding away.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Atlanta
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Huascar Ynoa.
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second inning, really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:20.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Back to the mound. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second,
Ryan Reynolds
the
here.
center fielder, number 11.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Takes it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Bryce Harper.
Here's
Wow.
Harper.
They got Jordan
Singy can't ask
Montgomery
for anything more. This guy checks
from the
all
Yankees.
boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it
in exchange
doesn't
for
just start at
Swanson.
game time. It starts in the afternoon.
Swanson
The way he
played
prepares and gets
yesterday,
ready
so
for the
this
ballgame.
is-
I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
I mean, that's a big trade. I just that's something new to me. So they have more bullpen help and everything with Montgomery, and they got rid of Abad and Swanson. So that's kind of interesting.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna ranging back. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Phillies down in order. It's the Phillies nothing. Braves coming up. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Eflin. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Vierling settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Batting
Here's
second,
Orlando
the
Arcia.
shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Line drive, base hit. 2 out, base hit keeps the inning alive. Austin Reilly next up for the Braves. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. They take the force out. That's the inning. Braves strand 1. We played an inning. No score. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. His righty-lefty splits there.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Hoskins pushes it foul. The pitch. That's down and in.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Got him. One gone here.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The designated hitter,
JT Realmuto steps in. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's David Fletcher. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Pitch kicks away from d'Arnaud. In there safely. Realmuto, the runner at second with one away. And that one gets past the catcher. He's in there. Here's a 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So 2 down now, and here is Matt Vierling. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swings through that one, 0-1. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Next offering way off the plate. 2 outs with a runner at third. That misses the zone. Full count now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's Eddie Rosario. And he deals.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Base hit, left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Brings it in, tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Rosario coming home. Safe, and they take the lead. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Out to short, Camargo picks it up. On to first, and they get the out.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Down to 3-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. Inning over. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Braves 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Camargo.
The shortstop, Johan Camargo.
The pitch. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Bohm having a lot more success on the road this season. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So that'll bring up the top of the order with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
One down, Phillies down a run. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. And now for the Phillies, Ryan Reynolds. In there for strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
On the ground, could be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now here is Harper. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Righty delivers. That one pushed foul. Bohm on third. Stubbs at second with 2 gone. And the next pitch is way outside. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
On the ground to first, Olsen handles the chance. He handles it himself, and that is the third out of the inning. Phillies leave a couple, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading up for
The right-hander back to work.
the center fielder, Marcell
And that one is in for a strike.
Ozuna.
There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. Liner snagged at first. So the lineup flips over. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit.
Albies.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Arcia stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's 1-1. Next offering is downstairs. Slice down the right side.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Popped up right side, and that'll get down for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to.
Over to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Atlanta, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
In the air out towards right center. Duvall glides back. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Calls it in, 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, David Fletcher. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Rolled over to third. Tosses to first. Fletcher retired. And it's a 1. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Reilly.
Third baseman.
There's the strike.
Reilly.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson. Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matt Vierling.
The left fielder, Matt.
Inoa back to work. First pitch swinging. 0-1 now. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Inside corner for a strike. And the count 1-2. Got him. And 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The bat.
Johan Camargo at the dish.
Johan Camargo.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And the 1-0. Tapped out front of the plate. The 1-1. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies, and he's already singled in this game.
The third baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Slice to right, and he pulls up on it. That's a hit.
Now batting, catcher, Garrett.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Garrett Stubbs, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Boom. Leads off first with 1 away. That one hooked foul. Here's a 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 11, Reynolds.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Waskari Noah done for the night, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. On the mound now, William Woods. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So digging in, Ryan Reynolds. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Rosario on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. The Phillies draw even on this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Adam Duvall. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And here is Travis d'Arnaud. That one's in there, 0-1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. Rolled slowly to first. Hoskins picks it up. He steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
On the ground, right side. Fletcher fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Braves go down quickly here. Still tied, 1-1. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Apologize, I was yawning and stuff and everything, and
ball 1 to the right fielder.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a
I didn't realize I had my mute off.
Untie this ball game.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is down low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luke Jackson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Minter, a left-hander, also throwing. That's out to center field. And it's caught. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins will hit next. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, It's a ball and 2 strikes. So now 1-2 to Reese. That one fouled off. Chases in the dirt, slider there. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, JT Realmuto.
So now the DH spot, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2. Swings through that one, 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Top of the order, due up. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Leading up for the Braves, the second
And
baseman,
first offering is
Ozzie
fouled off.
Albies.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and fouls one off. The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's towards center. Reynolds makes the play, and there's one down. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. It's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Olsen in the box again, takes a strike. Liner, base hit. Arcia rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across, and he's out. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
Number 8, Eddie.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hits the fence.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Dickerson on at second with 2 down. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job of damage control right there. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 4. So they turn things over to the righty, Luke Jackson. And he'll work on holding this lead. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, David Fletcher. The pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosario racing over to make the catch.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
So up next, Matt Vierling. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
This to third. Zips it across, and that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and they trail it 4-1. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Sam Coonrod. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
And now the count is even. Next pitch is downstairs. Hard on the ground to first. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one wrapped foul. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Arcia stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Squirts away a little bit. Two-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Albies stands at second with 2 gone. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. First and third, 2 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. And that one hit to first. And no throw. He's into first easily.
That one really hurts. You're already down.
I don't know what the heck was going on there.
Further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it.
He just started running. I had the ball in the glove. I was telling him to throw to first base, and he ran out to the outfield. I don't even get that.
Here's Reilly.
Now batting, the third
That
baseman.
one hammered, but pulled foul.
Reilly.
And a foul ball left side.
So they're trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Count 1 and 2.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Here comes the runner. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Harper quickly throws it in, and that holds the runner at third base.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a tapper. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is the inning. 8th inning coming up. Braves 6 and the Phillies 1. Kenley Jansen into the game, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Welcome back. Down to third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Jansen.
And the pitch. Popped up. Arcia sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting,
Garrett
the catcher.
Stubbs stands in for the
Garrett
Phillies.
Stubbs.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 11.
So digging in, Ryan Reynolds.
Reynolds.
Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. Stubbs leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. A.J. Minter, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Newcomb getting loose as well. The pitch. And strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Here's a 1-2. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And the count is even, 2-2. Now all even up. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Harper in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next pitch misses way outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0. Down. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes, and he lets the plate umpire know it. Back at Truist Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Dickerson down. Sir Anthony Dominguez on the pitch here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 58.
And here it comes.
Dominguez.
He was late there, strike one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Reynolds on the move to his left, and there's one down. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Was 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Adam Duvall hits one out. His 9th homer of the year. It's 7-1.
Slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now batting, the catcher.
First offering, and it just misses.
d'Arnaud.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Reynolds moving to his left, makes the grab on the run, and there's 2 down.
Now
2 outs, base is
the
empty.
center fielder,
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
Ozuna.
Ground ball to Bohm. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. One more for Atlanta on the homer. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, A.J. Minter. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Minter.
Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys
And the pitch. They say it went. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And now just 2 outs away. Movement in the bullpen. Will Smith getting loose out there. Newcomb warming up as well. And now the lefty out to short. Arcia handles the chance to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Realmuto over at first with 1 away.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2-0. Pitch is in there. 2-1 now. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Got him. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the left fielder, Matt Vierling.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Vierling.
Joe Girardi bringing a bat off the bench. Nick Castellanos, the runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Nick Castellanos, pitching for Philadelphia. Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
In there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And that chance handled. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And that's another game where we got 1 run the entire game. We gotta get more rallies and be able to put up more offense. So until next time, this is David B69. I'm out. Have a great day.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 5 hits. 1 error, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.